Alright, so we finished up our warm-ups and we're going to move on to our first two small activities before we start on the reading of The Monkey's Paw. Who could tell me which concepts did we discuss and practice from yesterday? Run-on sentences, perfect. Sentence fluency. And conventions. Now, what parts of the conventions did we practice and talk about? Grammar, punctuation, and spelling. Perfect. You guys are on top of things. Awesome. So what we're going to do is, the smart board is not exactly working today, so we're going to go classical whiteboards here. What I want to do is, I'm going to read the sentence, right? And you're going to point out the errors in the sentence and tell me which errors we need to fix or how to replace it. So I'm going to read it first, and then you tell me what we are going to fix. In the monkey's paw, their wishes will change their foundations as a family and will make us think about why we need to be critical with the meaning of the monkey's paw. So, I want to make sure everyone can see first. Sorry about that. Can everyone see? Alright, awesome. So, what will be our first correction? Yeah. Capitalize in, right? And period at the end. Perfect. Quotation marks around monkey's paw and capitalize it. Both monkeys and paw. As well as apostrophe. Yes, and you caught that in wishes. Perfect. So apostrophes in those and also at the end. You guys are really on top of things. Alright, what else do we have? Comma after family. What else? There. Now, we have two instances of there, right? And we know that we have three theres. There, and there. But we have T-H-E-I-R, T-H-E-Y apostrophe E-R, and T-H-E-R-E. Which ones will we use in these instances? What do you think? Yeah, we're going to use T-H-E-I-R because T-H-E-I-R represents possession, whereas T-H-E-R-E is a place. So their wishes represents possession. Now the second one, right, we're going to use possession again. So T-H-E-I-R, their foundations, right? So their foundations. What else? What else do you think? What else could we fix? In the monkey's paw, their wishes will change their foundations as a family and will make us think about why we... Good catch. Now, we can put this in quotes as well as capitalize it. And that should be about it. You guys. Wow. Alright, so what I want to do for our second activity is I'm going to write on this board again, before and after. And what I want you to do is write in the before section about what you think the monkey's paw is going to be about. So, it could be about, right, family. So themes of family, themes of maybe something good will happen, maybe something bad will happen, something unexpected, right? So anything that comes to mind when you think of the monkey's paw, basically you're going to judge the title to try and get an idea of what the story is. So does that make any sense? Questions? Yes, question. Yeah, I prefer if you wrote a sentence, but if you have like certain words that come to mind, definitely write it on the board. Because we're going to be coming back together and discussing about why we think these certain things about the story's title. So, does that make sense? All right, let us get to it then. All right, we have our before section on our board filled out. Looks like we made a lot of good points, and we're going to discuss a little about these. So why don't we take our seats? So I'm going to read some of these points, and we're going to kind of discuss about will this be part of the story or will it not be, or how influential will it be in the story. So wishes can be bad or good. Ooh. What do you think? Do you think this story will be about wishes? Ah, you caught it. Yeah. I've been oopsie in the sentence that we worked on. I mentioned that the family does make wishes, but I was kind of vague about it. Do we know exactly what kinds of wishes they're going to wish for? Right? Could it be good or bad? How is it going to affect the family? Right? So these are the kind of questions that should come to mind whenever you see a book title or as you read along before they actually tell you, right? Happiness and death. Definitely. So if a story focuses on a family, more than likely they're going to bring in themes about happiness or death. Maybe losing a loved one, maybe gaining something that others, or something that they've wanted for a long time. Do you think the monkey's paw will play a role in determining their happiness, or maybe the death? Maybe somebody does die, right? Yeah, definitely. It could. We don't know. What else we got? Living or dying, we discussed that. Regrets of wild pets in family. Well, definitely. I wouldn't want a wild pet in my family. I don't know. A monkey losing its paw. Now, drawing comparisons between these two. Maybe the monkey itself is a pet, right? Maybe there is a monkey and maybe it's a pet, and maybe it has a magic paw. And maybe the family decides that they want the paw over the monkey itself, right? So possibly the monkey's paw. Maybe the monkey's paw is the source of the conflict in this story, right? So yeah, we covered a lot of good points in here, and you guys are just brainstormers today. So I'm going to pass out the booklets for us to read, and we will jump right into the story. So let's get to it.